it was my last chance. This time had to be different. I had tried to get sober many times before this, and every time before didn't work. Nothing ever got better. Nothing ever changed. I never felt at peace. I never learned more about myself. I never felt like I was becoming the person that I was always meant to be. I was always so concerned with getting the things that I felt would make it look like I was doing the right thing. I wanted to get a good job, have money in the bank, get a car, get an apartment, get a girlfriend, do all of these things. That was my focus every time I had tried to get sober before. I felt like those were the things that I needed to have in order to feel the way that I wanted to feel. So that's what I would focus on. That's what I would strive to achieve. And I would get those things, but the way I felt never changed. I was still miserable. I was still sad. I was still anxious. I was still depressed. I still didn't know who I was or what I was supposed to be doing because everything was constantly a lie, a manipulation. I had an opportunity to do things differently. That started with telling on myself for stealing the 75 grand, even though I had gotten away with it. But it continues even more than that. I had already, at this point, put in 7-8 years into a career. I had earned a high-paying profession. It was not the right choice for me in early sobriety to go back to. Quick money, easy money, whatever you want to call it, even though I've earned it and I put in the time, the work, the dedication, the hours, the licensing, all of it. What I believe God was telling me I needed to do was get a different job. And I applied at a little burger joint. I got minimum wage, $8 an hour. 40 hours a week is $240. I don't think I'd ever been happier.